Oh man, we are getting into some serious stuff here with The Watchmen. Episode 7 is going to completely blow your mind. I don't want to spoil too much in this conversation about this episode, but it was spectacular. We're really getting to know who Angela Abar is. We go back into her past. We see the relationship with her and her parents and some of the stuff that happens to them. We get an understanding of why she wants to be a police officer, and she is still grappling with her connection to her grandfather and all of the memories of his life that have sort of seeped into her world, and she's trying to get better as she grapples with that, and she's unwittingly enlisted the aid of Lady True, who has some ulterior motives of her own, and we also get a real sense of what's going on with the Cavalry and what their nefarious plan is. Agent Blake is going deeper into that story, and she puts herself into a little bit of jeopardy. Spectacular stuff. And of course, there is a massive cliffhanger at the end, a pretty huge reveal, which I'm not going to reveal here, but it's one of those... The show is going there, especially with this episode. This episode and this series is directly connected to everything that you even tangentially know about Watchmen. It's risky and it's big and it's fantastic. It's just riveting stuff to watch, and it's really fun to sit back and try to kind of unravel the mystery. And definitely moments in this show are shocking and make you feel kind of gross on the inside, but that's the power of this series, and it's effective television. It's very, very well shot and really well performed. I'm also really enjoying Ozymandias, as portrayed by Jeremy Irons. He's got a lot of mystery himself going on, and in this episode there's a bit of a comeuppance with all of the terrible stuff that he's been doing to these clone-like creations that he's been creating throughout the season. He's reveling in it as a performer, and it's pretty over the top in terms of how they set everything up. It's not resolved, so there's a lot more. I mean, there's a lot of threads hanging. There's only a couple episodes left with this first season, but man, I'm loving this show. This is a very, very cool show, and episode 7 is a standout episode in a slew of excellent episodes. I'm going to give episode 7 of Watchmen season 1, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. You've got to watch this show. I hope there's more after this season.